Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Natural20, and I am sat alongside the one, the only Yorkshire T.
Good evening.
You're wearing a World of Tanks t-shirt, T.
Yeah?
Where did you get it from?
Eurogamer Expo 2014, I want to say?
Yeah, that was the one that we went to when we had a podcast of some sort, as I recall.
Oh my goodness. I don't remember that, but I do remember playing Alien Isolation.
I remember playing Sonic Generations for the first time at that expo.
God, it must have been 2013 then. Alien Isolation, I managed to evade the alien pretty well, and then I got stabbed through the stomach. Looking down in VR at myself being stabbed through the back, protruding out the stomach, was honestly pretty nauseating.
That sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, I want to try. I want to try it in isolation again, but maybe not in VR.
But yes, we have another week of XCOM. We are looking at the research lab, where we are almost done with magnetic weapons. And the first order of business is that we've got a promotion to deal with.
Apparently, my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects.
Amy is getting a threat assessment because everybody agreed the threat assessment is better than covering fire.
We could go into the reasons why, but...
Well, the reasons why are that this can trigger Overwatch on things which it's very unlikely to hit.
Yeah, see, that's my main issue. If a unit is behind, is around the corner of a building, and you put into Overwatch, your plan, right, is you're going to expect them to zip around the corner, they come into full view, you shoot them, yeah?
Yep.
If they just take pot shots at you from around the corner, that triggers your Overwatch if you've got, not threat assessment, the other one, and you'll just take a pot shot at them.
Yep.
Because they're in cover, it'll almost certainly miss.
And the other thing is that threat assessment has synergy with Funky Kong. Because if we grant Funky an Overwatch shot after he's acted, then he can also activate Guardian, which lets him take extra Overwatch shots.
Oh, beautiful.
So this is squad synergy that we have, right? But our squad is running low on people.
Our squad is running extremely low.
So, we need to look at our build order, because I have thought of a thing.
More meat for the meat grinder?
It's not more meat for the meat grinder, it is thinking about timings, right? As I've said before, this game is about timing things exactly, so that lots of upgrades land just as you do an important mission, right?
Yes.
And we are going to hit the facility
There's been plenty of
as soon as we've built resistance comms, right?
Okay. This is the one in Siberia.
Yeah, the one in Siberia, right? And it takes a couple of days once we've got comms to establish contact, right?
Okay.
So in a day we're going to get comms, yeah?
Yep.
And then in about 3 to 5 days, I think it is, we'll have finished contacting Siberia. So I'm going to estimate that to be 6 days in total.
From now.
From now, right?
So that is where... So by that point we'll have the supply drop, we'll have advanced explosives and magnetic weapons to take on the mission. Nice.
Now what this means is that we can recruit somebody and we can put them through the squaddy training immediately.
I like your thinking.
And that finishes in 5 days. So we'll have a squaddy come out before that mission starts and we'll be able to level them, right?
Nice.
So they won't have to go in as a rookie.
Very nice.
Yes. So we're recruiting Severa Luna. And I'm not just there is no choice here.
Whoa!
We're not recruiting anybody else at the moment.
You're gonna have to elaborate on who this Severa Luna person
Okay,
is.
let's go. It's a few soldiers. So, Severa Luna has a hilarious mod which gives her twin tails that clip through her. We'll change those after the first mission because they're very silly. Okay, fine, we'll change it now. Oh my god, T. Right, there we go. We'll change them to what they probably should be in an XCOM setting, which is...
Dirty bangs and a bun.
Yes, there we go, this is it. So, Severa comes from Fire Emblem. She is the character that I made for this. What?
Okay.
And she is in 2 games. She is in Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Fates.
Okay.
Right? And in Fate, she changes her name to Selena.
Okay.
Right. Now, this is where it gets all very complicated. In the English, she's called Severa in Fire Emblem Awakening.
We can speed this bit up, guys.
In the Japanese, she's called Serena in Awakening.
Yeah.
And then in
Yes.
in the English release of Fire Emblem Fates, she's called Selena, but she's called Luna in the Japanese version. It's all very complicated.
You've already just blown my mind.
Yeah, so I gave her the name Severa Selena Luna to get as many of the names that she has in canon into her name.
And I feel like my knowledge of Fire Emblem has just expanded by 200%.
It probably has, because you knew all of like Marth exists, probably. And the Smash Bros. Characters
I played
exist.
a bit of the Sacred Stones. There's like the siblings who like go around murdering everything.
Oh, is that Ephraim?
Ephraim and Erica.
And
I wanna
Erica,
say.
yeah.
But then like halfway through the game, like you meet up with like these three people, like one of whom is like this ditzy healer, her roguish bodyguard, and then some like freaking huge barbarian who just like twirls his axes and then slices people's heads off. They were cool. They were the only cool part about that game.
Fair. We're gonna make Severa into a ranger, because she's a Fire Emblem character, therefore she needs to have a sword. Also because our strategy says that we're gonna have...
People tell me Fire Emblem isn't just about people who have swords.
Also our strategy is that if we have doubles of a class, we want either double specialists or double rangers, because we recognise that those two classes are most different in the way that they play.
Yep, I agree.
Which is why having lots of them is more valuable. The next thing is we get to do this. Squad size 6, because Emi made herself into a captain. Emi, we salute you. Right, and that is all we can do with our supply at the moment, but that is, I think, the correct play.
Do we have somebody to half the time that Luna Severa,
Severa, just say that, that's much easier.
Sevi,
that's good. No, there's no need.
Sue.
There isn't need unless we get a guerrilla ops mission unless a guerrilla ops mission hits in the next... Sorry, doesn't hit within the next 2.5 days, but hits within the 2.5 day period between then and completion.
Okay.
Also, our engineers are doing a bunch of more important stuff. Right. So we can either get alloys or we can go and build faster. I'm going to choose build faster because we've
Oh
got...
my god, I've forgotten that we've already got 8 things on the Avatar project.
Yeah, I know. It's giving me an aneurysm. Okay, good.
Communications facility now operational.
New facility. Oh, look at this. Okay.
Pretty sure the game is...
If we assign an engineer to this, we can double resistance contacts we get from this.
Yes, please.
No, we don't need to do right yet. We don't need to yet. We will.
Okay.
But we don't need to yet.
Okay.
Because there's no point, right? Because we can't activate multiple regions at the same time.
But haven't we got... I thought we had one down... Oh, no, or maybe we don't.
We've got one down in South America as well, but that's 2 jumps away.
Oh, is it?
Whereas this is only
okay.
1 jump away.
Upgrade our systems.
Oh, shut up, Shen.
So we make contact with these guys.
Attempting to establish
So did we...
local regional contact.
I feel like we've painted ourselves into a pretty bad hole. What? A UFO?
Yeah. Like, this is one of the dark events we couldn't deal with.
Okay.
But we concluded it wasn't as disastrous as some of the other dark
The
events.
aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Well, I mean, you say that.
Well, we haven't failed a mission. Okay.
We are about 2/3 of the way to planetary Armageddon.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, we're running really, really short on intel, so I'm not going to reveal a hidden event yet.
Absolutely not.
We'll do it if we get a guerrilla ops mission and we kind of need to figure out what's what. But otherwise, I'm not going to touch it. Because I don't know what it is. Unless we get more intel, at which point I'll be happy to reveal it, right?
Yeah.
But at the moment, this is clearly the worst. This is something we'll have to deal with.
Yeah, I don't think the Viper rounds is going to be too bad.
It's not too bad, no. We don't need that just yet because we're about to finish contact here. Oh yeah, we're in touch with Siberia. Resistance is very pleased with this.
Hello, Brewskis.
Signals coming through clear.
New regional contacts located.
Okay. So we've got a supply drop available. We're not going to hit the facility just yet. We want to clear out the list of things that are finishing in about a day.
Okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
Which is fine, because I don't think the facility is going to be built yet, so it won't improve the Avatar project. Waiting a day, that is, won't change anything. But we're going to be very, very careful. Very sneaky about it. Advanced explosives, which is proving ground stuff.
Okay.
Upgraded smoke bomb.
Nice.
That seems fine, but I don't care for it as much as I do things that blow up more stuff. I'm going to look at more grenades.
Yeah.
Just because I think grenades see the most use.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Oh, we've got a spare engineer.
Yes, Frida. Okay.
We don't need to assign Frida to that, actually. We'll move her in a second. We screwed up slightly. Because as soon as we finished making the Resistance Comm Center, we could have started doing other things. That's okay. It's not too bad. Okay, what we'll want to do is probably assign her there so that she decreases the time on this. The reason being is that once we do that, we'll be able to make a power station there. Unless we staff this power relay with a person and double the power coming out there, at which point we can build something. Which we might do, because we've been told by the thread that an exposed power coil makes an amazing power station.
I mean...
This is all getting very complicated.
It's not really that complicated. I mean, it says power coil. I mean, you would kind of expect them to be better power stations.
True. But yeah, so this will finish in 5 days. Once this finishes, we'll assign an engineer to the power station here, double the power output, and then we might upgrade the power station as well.
Okay.
Because that will give us 5 power from the power station. It doubles, which gives us another 5 power, which means that we can make...
it doubles, so it gives us an extra 2 power. No, wait, what am I saying? No, because
it'll give us an extra 7 power overall, right? Because plus 2 makes it 5. 5 doubled makes it 10. Yeah,
of course.
7, right? And that means we can build a Scilab on that slot.
Nice.
Which would be handy. And then we can use this to build another power station. And then when we need more resistance contacts, we can staff this resistance comms.
Okay.
Which is my plan, I think. And we might do the research into extra resistance comms. We'll probably do the research on extra resistance comms. This is all very tight, basically. Carry on. That's right. High priority mission.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine. We're going to ignore that for a second. The reason I want to ignore it is because if I tap the thing once, we get supplies.
Okay.
Ah, we did it. Good.
Did we?
Yeah, we got supplies from that, so now we can do this mission.
Okay.
Setting course for the Arctic.
You sure we got those supplies?
Yeah, we definitely did, because I saw the plus 69 come up from it.
Okay.
And we've got more supplies, so we've got 8. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is we need to start reassigning stuff. Firstly, we need to change the squad. We're not taking double snipers ever. Who was sniper on the last mission?
California.
Yeah, so we'll remove California and keep them up. Double grenadiers is fine.
Let's be honest here, though. Somebody's probably going to die.
Yes, probably. It's probably going to be Selena, but I will try my best not to get her killed.
Saluna.
Since she's now fine, we need to make utility items available first. Since you're now fine, Ella, you get to have a medic. We'll jump out the screen in a second just so we can see if there are any upgrades that we can get with the 80 supplies that we now have. That's fine. We want Funky Kong to have an acid grenade. We want Amy to have the mine jack.
Do you really think having the mine jack is actually worth it?
Yes, because it gives intel.
Okay, this is assuming that we are actually going to have the time to do this.
I mean, like, we might not, but I don't think it's a...
If this is a timed mission, unlike the previous facility mission, then we are really not going to have enough time.
Also, it passively ups our hacking anyway.
Okay.
Which is why we keep it on her.
But it's yeah.
So the thread mentioned that putting the boltcaster onto Ella might actually be a good idea.
Okay. Any particular reason?
The reason is that because Ella now has rupture, which automatically crits and therefore deals double damage. If we up her damage even more,
we
then
can basically one shots.
Yeah, she can one shot things.
Does rupture actually crit, or I thought rupture makes subsequent hits crit?
No, so rupture deals critical damage.
Okay, and then subsequent shots take +3 damage. I see. Nice.
So the next thing we want to do is make sure that we've got frost grenades. So we're splitting our grenades between our two grenadiers at this point.
Sensible.
So that if we lose one, we don't lose both special grenades that we've got. And then Selena will probably want to do some stuff for you. Hair trigger. We'll probably just want to stock so you can hit for damage every time. So the aim is to get about a kill or two on Selena if we can, and try and get a level up.
Sounds good.
First thing that we do before that, though, is we want to go back.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries.
We finished magnetic weapons on the trip.
Okay, so
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
So now we have alien guns.
I'm not gonna lie, I honestly thought magnetic weapons our bullets were magnetic and they were attracted to robots.
We're attracted to, like, metal armor.
That's what magnetism does. It attracts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got the Judge Dredd system.
Some years ago, the aliens began integrating sort of genetic verification into their weapons that prevents them from functioning by any species whose DNA is not being pre-encoded. Sweet.
Yep.
Exerts lethal force on the suspected authorized user. Thank you.
Dredd is such a good movie, everybody should watch it.
See, if only there was some way that we could leave loads of weapons lying around.
Upgrades.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh, nice, look at this.
Oh!
Yeah, I'll complete that instantly.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this.
They're called the British aristocracy.
I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
Interesting.
Yeah. This is handy.
Hey.
So I imagine this will upgrade medkits if we do it in Proving Ground research. So, new research is the first thing we want to look at. Encryption furthers the plot. Radio means that we'll be able to either... I don't know if it's going to give us an extra 3 radio, it's repeatable, or if it upgrades our radio stations. But I think this is the most important because we need to get another 2 radio facilities as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Or at least another 2 contacts so we can get to South America.
Yeah, I suppose there's no point in progressing the plot until we actually got the ability to...
Like, I will be happy to do it as soon as we've taken down the 2 other Avatar, the other Avatar sites. But until then, I don't think it's viable for us to deal with this, other than to get resistance radio. I want to get plated armor as soon as I can, because it seems really good, but there's not much we can do. Like, it takes so long, and we dumped everything into weapons.
If Avatar wasn't a problem, then yes, we would.
Members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to remove the chip myself, the incisions might have been cleaner.
New orders,
Choose
Commander?
project. Battlefield medicine. Costs 50 supplies to do at the moment, so I'm not gonna spend that while we're still working on an experimental grenade.
Good point.
Let's go back to our armory. Sorry, not armory. We need to go to engineering, build items. So now,
Shard gunner.
yeah, we can build full upgrades, right? So this will upgrade all of our rangers to have upgraded shotguns. This will upgrade our Shadowkeeper one time. This will upgrade the axes the same way that we've done before.
Yeah.
This upgrades our pistols on our snipers. And this upgrades the boltcaster.
Okay, so with the magnetic boltcaster
Oh, and we can also upgrade the rifle once we got more supplies.
on a...
So the boltcaster on Ella
Yeah.
will hit for crazy damage if she hits with Rupture.
Yeah. And even more so
Like,
if it's
absolutely bonkers
and
damage.
even more so if it's magnetic boltcaster.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're putting all of our eggs into one very
Yeah,
fragile
one,
basket.
one very boltcaster-based basket.
I'm totally up for that.
Yeah, that's true. 60... I'm trying to think if there's any way that we can cheekily get multiple upgrades, but we can't.
No, there's absolutely no way.
So it's one thing that we can have for this mission. We get supplies from this mission, so we can do other things later,
Yeah.
but it's about what equips us best for this mission. I actually kind of want to get the shotgun. The reason I want to do that is because Severa is a ranger, and she'll need as much help as she can get to get kills. But equally, we can get the boltcaster. I also agree with that.
Okay, my thinking
Yep.
is that this is a story mission.
Yes.
This is a plot-heavy mission, and there is going to be some kind of bossy
Yeah, fair enough.
thing. In which case, we are going to need to hit it as hard and as fast as possible.
Fine, I agree with that. We'll take the upgraded boltcaster then.
I mean, that's not illogical. That's,
I don't think
that's,
so.
that's a fairly safe assumption, right?
For the
Yeah, I
first
think that's
time in a long
reasonable.
time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it.
But then suddenly, Avatar.
Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for.
Right.
My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the...
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, where is it?
Right there.
Yep.
You probably want to save just in case.
Oh, well, we already saved right at the beginning. I'm
That's
not
true.
really saving very much.
Actually, we haven't had any issues where
We haven't had
game's
random crashes. to be
crapped out
fair.
on us. So
Frost grenades are where they're meant to be. The boltcaster was upgraded, so that's good.
if I was running this on my toaster of a laptop,
Emi. Yes, your weapon hasn't been upgraded. I can give you a stop. Or increase clip size. Probably give you a stop, like, again. Just guaranteed damage is very strong in this game, and Emi is like the queen of guaranteed damage. Like, seriously, the number of ways.
yeah. On the other hand, she can only ever use one at a time.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's probably a good idea to give other people the ability to do guaranteed damage.
Also, Karif has his stock on his machine gun. Funky doesn't. Funky has more ammo, I believe. Yeah. So Funky has more ammo, but that makes sense because he suppresses a lot.
yeah.
And then I think Ma has a scope, because obviously you've got a scope type rifle. Yes, and she's got Shadowkeeper and the sniper rifle already equipped, which is good. Because we've got to get them to California last time.
Yeah.
That should be everything, I think. It doesn't look like we're missing anything important.
Funky's got his grenades.
Yep.
Amy's got the nunchuck.
It's good, let's go.
Oh, and Kareth has got a frost grenade.
Yes.
Right? Okay, good.
Let's go!
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
But yeah, considering the amount of trouble that we've gotten ourselves into simply by not building a comm center and making contact with New Arctic so early on in the game,
Yeah,
I mean,
it compounded apparently,
Yeah.
because the thread told me, and this is important, the facilities compound each other.
What do you mean, the more facilities are active?
The faster the avatar counter goes
Oh,
up,
come
right?
on. How are you meant to know that?
Faster than one individual facility. I don't know how you're meant to know that. But
That could honestly be the motto of XCOM, couldn't it?
yeah, how are you meant to know about that? You're not ask online.
It's like saying, how do you find out that, getting run over is... that you shouldn't get hit by a car? You get hit by a car. Then you know how dangerous getting hit by a car is.
Yeah.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Oh, this is going to be a bit of a...
Okay, so it's like capping a scientist, except it's capping an enemy somehow.
Oh no, it's a time mission.
Oh, we were never free of them, right?
Oh, goodness me.
Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do is run Selena to a corner. Well, we need to run somebody.
Who looks the most expendable? Who can go and expose squares and we don't care about them?
Well, obviously it's Selena because she's literally the least important person relative to everybody else. Because she is a rookie.
Go, Selena!
I'm just trying to figure out where would be a decent place to reveal squares from.
It's pretty much around there. It's pretty much that corner.
So we know the VIP is over here, don't we?
Yeah.
So which means we probably saw it in the bottom right corner? Yeah. So this is probably going to be relatively safe. Which means we want cover going this way if we can. No, I don't want to block that route, so I'm going to put it here. We're in, obviously, stealth, so it's not going to be disastrous.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Okay.
What is it?
Robots and...
Is that a robot? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure that's a robot, unless it's a guy with plated armor. Oh, great.
It's a guy... let me see. I can't actually see.
He's got some kind of armor.
I don't think anybody's going to be on the roof, and Marbilion's on roofs. There.
Breaking news: the aliens have developed a terrifying new tactic, putting people on roofs.
Yes, where Mark can't
Let's do
snipe it. No, we're good.
I was actually kind of hoping there would be somebody on the roof.
I would be very angry if there was somebody on the roof. Okay. Yes, it looks like an Avon Commander and some sort of new Avon Trooper. It might be some...
No, I think that may actually be a new kind of robot.
Doesn't look it. It looks like...
Can we zoom in?
Well, what we'll be able to do is, if we get somebody within movement range...
No, I mean, can we zoom the camera in?
Well, yes, we can.
I don't know about you, but that looks... whoa. I see a bit of a...
Yeah, he's got a face.
Is he...
See there? There's
Wait
a
a minute,
face.
he's going to turn his head. Come on, turn your head.
And
Turn your head, bastard, I saw your neck.
I think he's a human.
Yeah, I guess we can't hack him.
Unfortunately.
These are all very important things to know.
Okay, well, now we know where they are, we can start positioning properly.
It feels wrong, like, not having Shanty P.
I know,
I
but
feel
Pete's
like-
been badly injured.
I feel like we could just run forward, like, half the map.
With Pete.
Yeah.
And just be like, it doesn't matter because we have Shanty Pete.
But it's alright, because assuming Selena actually survives this mission, we're going to turn her into the Phantom Ranger.
Yes, that's the entire point. It's going to be great.
Assuming she survives.
Assuming she survives, and that is a big assuming. Although, maybe we've got 6 actions a turn now, which is pretty good.
Stranger things have happened. Yeah, we might be able to do this. We've got 72 people turns to do things.
Rolling out.
Anyway, we kind of have to come up with some kind of victory to avenge Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Sorry, P.
Is that the person in the thread who made him?
Yes, I think so.
You memorized his name. Oh. T.
Because I'm...
You big old softy.
Well, see, now that you said that, I'm kind of doubting myself. But We got him killed so quickly.
Yeah, that's true. It really, I can imagine it sucks for people who saw their characters die basically immediately.
And he was the United States' 16th and greatest president.
Italian guy in particular, as I think the only person. Not the only person. It was a dervish and Italian guy.
I've completely...
That's the two people who died on the first mission who were player created.
What was the Italian guy's name?
Italian guy.
Oh, that was his actual name?
Got it.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think so anyway.
Then we're going to have a good look in the memorial to remind ourselves.
No, don't run away! We need to shoot at you!
What's over here? Let's go get an Advent burger.
Nom nom, I like Advent burgers. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do...
secret ingredient is people.
Oh, where's Amy? Amy! Damn it, she's lost on the tab time. There we go. Amy, you have one job.
Oh god, this is going to be horrible. How do we actually get... How do we do this?
What?
We've basically got to hack that thing.
Yeah, of course we do. We have Amy.
Oh god.
We have the hacker extraordinaire
Attempting infiltration.
who carries our team on her back. Captain Amy Anchor.
I already have high blood pressure.
100%.
Oh, okay, well, look at you.
Recovered small cache of intel. Oh, look at this, it's gone. And we just got intel. That's pretty handy, isn't it?
Nat is looking extremely smug now, people, and it kind of makes me want to thump him.
There we go, it's gone now.
Could hack the... Oh, no, there's only one, wasn't there?
Yeah. This is just their vision.
That's their entire vision?
Yeah.
Criminy.
It's not too bad, really. Like...
Wait a minute, why does the...
What?
Oh, I see. The activation space only appears if you're...
If you're mousing over it, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you're able to walk into it with your move.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, why can they see us there but not right in front of them?
Yeah, that would be very weird, wouldn't it? We'll move Funky though. He's got cover from both sides, which means that if an enemy is further along, we'll still be able to... We'll see them ahead of time.
I don't see anything.
No, it looks pretty clear at the moment.
This is going to be a...
I want to set up an Overwatch ambush for the next turn. But I want to make as much progress as I can, which means very silly moves like this one, which I think are important.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Uh,
A thought occurs. Up
Yep.
until now, the game has essentially...
What?
I don't know if I'd say the game has encouraged us to, but the game has not really penalised us for simply going forward, mopping up people as we go along.
Yep.
Heading to that location.
And, not progressing any further until we've dealt with everybody that we come across, right?
Yes. That's kind of like how the game works.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah.
What if, actually, it makes more sense for us to get somewhere near the objective of the map, almost infiltrate, get ourselves into a good point where we can take down everybody?
No, because then we activate multiple packs at the same time. The entire game is, right? So the entire gimmick of this game is that you want to activate packs individually, so you can kill them before they can respond, and then you don't take any damage, right? If you were going hell as quickly as you physically could, because the timer was worse than normal or something, right? Then your strategy would be the best way of dealing with it, right? Which is to run through as much as you can, get to the objective, and get out.
Not even necessarily get out, but form a good spot, a good vantage point. Think about it. That's exactly what XCOM wants you to think.
No, I don't think it's true. Like, the thing is, T, like, we've had fairly good success,
Now,
right?
there are levels of bluff and double bluff and counter triple bluff that we can only dream of going on here.
I would...
No,
No, because, like, on a normal walk, they're never going to move literally every single square down to here so they can see it, right?
Oh my god, don't.
Um,
You could. So what? You gonna go? I mean, what's the point of going there? You won't be able to set up Overwatch even if you do.
That's true, actually. We want Selena to probably move along one to here.
Moving out.
Ella still has her move, so she's going to move to here.
On it.
Heck it.
There we go, and that's their move, and now... Yeah, this is going to be perfect. We'll set up here and attack them. Gigantic Overwatch ambush. Ooh, maybe not.
Oh, criminal. Oh, what the... Woo! 2 Vipers, a Codex, an armoured guy, and a Advent Commander with a load of health. Ugh.
Oh, this doesn't look good, does it?
No, this doesn't.
Okay. So a handy trick in XCOM is if we can't see them, they can't see us. So we just need to move whoever's in line of sight of these guys out of line of sight, and then, you know, do the ambush as normal. Yeah, so if we move him here, we'll lose line of sight to them. And then we can just have him launch a grenade as the Overwatch ambush opens. Right? Right. This works. This is my cunning strategy. We're going to set up everybody in Overwatch. We'll have to move Funky as well before we do anything, because he can't see them from his position, which is fine.
Okay.
And then we'll use we'll fire a grenade from Kareth as the opener and kill them. That's my plan. Does this require a double? Oh, he can't move there without double moving, which is really inconvenient for us. Okay. Fine. Which means that we need to slightly alter the way that we deal with this move. Selena moves there. Right?
Yep.
And sets up Overwatch. Except we don't want her to be in line of fire if we can pass. Actually, no, she can't aim from there, so... Funky's going to set up here. That makes sense.
Yeah, he can actually do something.
On the move.
Oh, we can't see them from there?
Oh, come on, really?
It's very strange. Okay. We'll have to open with Funky then. Which is still probably fine. Why can't they see them? I don't understand.
The car's in the way? No.
Yeah, maybe. It might just be range. Alright, we'll set up Selena here.
Closing our target position now. Eyes on the prize. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
So Funky will have to launch the grenade. He's the only person... Well, he'll lose something if he doesn't do it that. Is there any position where he can see these guys?
Well, only behind... What? No, actually, that crate one.
Ooh, that's really irritating. It's because the car's blocking them. That's what's happening.
I mean, we could open with... We could have Sheath fire another grenade, but...
Yeah, I mean, that is actually true.
Seems a bit of a waste, though.
No, that's not. That's fine. That's something that we can also do, right? So what we can do is we can Overwatch with everybody.
Yep.
And then keep Shooth's turn open. Sorry, keep Kareth's turn open, right?
Okay.
And then he'll be able to deal with the remainder by like firing grenades at them or something, or using suppression.
Fair enough.
Well, definitely.
Overwatch.
Ella, you can get up there, and you'll be able to see them both, so you can be on.
Headed there now. Eyes on the prize.
Yeah, and we've got Kareth and Funky. Plasma grenade. If you please. Yeah, that's fine. Block.
Grenade out!
And it shreds the armor on the armored guy, which is really handy.
We're busted!
What he said. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Nice.
He's gone.
Shot wide.
Very nice.
All the damage on that is spicy, isn't it?
That's it.
Sizzling.
Cool. We're not moving Kara forward because we know that there's an enemy pod there, so we're not going to move
Yep.
them. Over what? In case they move into contact with us. Because you know what happens when they move into us.
Friggin' sweet. 5! Holy moly.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to get 4 health.
Yeah, if it
Clones.
clones. If it clones, it might not.
Does it round? Does
No,
it
'cause
round down
remember-
or up? I forget. Anyway.
It rounds down, I think. Hold on. So, Ma.
We're no.
She has lightning hands, so she's going to get a free shot to begin with anyway. It's free.
Yep. Go for it. I was just wondering if we could hit the codex. Oh. Okay. Oh, and it's burning.
Because she burns everything when she hits them, right? And then she can fire on the codex if she wants to as well.
Well.
59% chance to hit. We'll worry about that in a second.
Yeah.
Ella will need to reload and then fire again.
Yep. Can she reload and fire on the same turn?
Yeah, of course you can.
Loaded.
Oh, of course.
She can't rupture? Oh, that's interesting. Rupture needs more ammunition, so she can't do it with the boltcaster.
Oh.
We'll bear that in mind.
Well, that seemed it seemed like a good idea at the time, but hey, doesn't matter.
She'll
Yep.
just kill it if she hits.
Yep. Well.
Yeah, 8 to 10 damage, so it just
Nice.
dies.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Check it before you get too close.
Monkey Con. Has line of sight to that, but nothing else. So what I'll want to do is try and end this turn with chopping that.
Yeah, but only once we've gotten rid of that codex.
Unless we can shoot it very easily.
No. It's 50%, it's not.
Oh, but she can full cover and flank it from there. I think that's a better way of dealing with it.
Okay.
Because it reveals fewer squares.
Yeah.
Which
Good,
is why I care
very,
about it.
very, very good point. Very
Moving
good
to
point.
position.
Yeah, the flanking shot is a fairly decent shot chance.
We might. Oh, crit 40%. No, yeah, fire weapon. We want to save those grenades for later if we
Yep.
can.
Got it.
Hey yo!
Kill confirmed.
Why did she have a shotgun? It's very strange. We must have equipped her with the wrong weapon.
What? When did she get a promotion for that?
Because she's already
Oh, of course
level,
she is. Yeah, she's
level 2.
She's not a rookie. God, my mind is all ones and zeros today.
Okay. He doesn't have a good shot of hitting. He can suppress it though, which will be handy.
Is there anything else we can do? Can EMI combat protocol it?
No, because Emi already moved, I think. Oh no, she hasn't. And obviously Emi can combat protocol it, but it'll only hit for 4 damage. If we grenade it and then combat protocol it, it's dead. 100% it's dead. But I think we should fire with Ma to see if she hits.
Yeah, I'd quite like to save those grenades if we can.
Yes. So I'll fire with Ma. See if she hits, and we'll work from there based on what happens.
Yeah, I mean 59%. That's quite good.
It's fine, yeah. It's not the best. It's not the worst. She missed.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Combat protocol and grenade it is.
Yeah. So we've got 3 things left that we can do.
Oh, actually.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Get funky there.
Yep.
Shoot.
And yeah, obviously we get
Yeah.
another shot trying this. It's not great, is it?
No, but hasn't he got the stock on?
No, Karif has a shot stock on.
Oh well.
Actually, hold on. How much combat protocol deals? We need to deal at least 3, don't we?
Yeah.
And the stock only deals 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I think grenading her is probably a good idea. Unless we want to just suppress it and then fire at it.
No, let's play it safe. Let's play it safe.
Yeah, I agree. Probably one of the safest ways to do it.
Also, This gives us slightly more movement options.
There we go.
And by movement options, I mean we blow up a friggin' wall.
Yes, and it kills its cover.
Oh, come on, really?
No, that's okay. One's out of cover, right?
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah, remember? Because it ups the chances.
Yeah.
And the other one can be combat critical, right?
Okay.
So as long as, like, this guy hits...
I mean, come on, 72%, we must. This must.
There's 30% chance it worked, but there's also a chance it crits, so yeah.
That's right.
Huh. Are those... Huh. Can you see those adverts are displaying wanted posters?
Yeah, it's great, isn't
That's
it?
pretty cool.
So we're going to have
Look,
Amy
Mar, you're
progress
famous.
slightly forward here. The reason that we're progressing forward is because these guys are already exposed, so it doesn't matter that she doesn't.
Cool.
And it just gets her a little bit farther forward for the rest.
So he could actually even hit it.
Missed shots do damage.
Yeah, but...
In retrospect, we probably should have just fired with Amy, but instead I'm going to come up and roll this guy. Because I am absolutely terrified of the Codex living for another turn. Excellent work.